for the VC.
Well, okay, so
Just imagine a stream with one person watching. Isn't that so cool?
what?
You don't like it? Wow, I see.
And 59 unique viewers earlier.
Yeah. Oh wait, 59. Damn. You're like Mr. Popular guy or something.
And you're Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah. You gotta, be
8.
popular. Fall for it.
8 players now. What?
That's a downgrade. Why even bother? Weemify has full rooms every day. Oh, I'm trying to patch files right now.
What file?
I'm like, I like patching Gecko code to the main.role. It's fun.
Okay.
Cause there's barely a limit. Dude, I extracted the folder wrong. I hate everything.
Hi, Tara. As soon as I started stream, it was a full room, and then 4 people left. Yeah, I just see dead. I never see dead Frosty, bro. Yeah, on the CTWWs.
Oh, I'm gonna do a quick thing.
Wow. But we can always call now, Tara. Seeing as my friend here doesn't exist anymore. And the community is in shambles. What is that? Custom Track Worldwide? Who's that? Who's Custom Track Worldwide? I'm Sonic. No, the community is not in shambles. The community is thriving because they're playing CTGP. See, I see why they would be in shambles after this TS. And then chain a star. Oh, we were all moving to IKW. Where's my founder badge? It's because you change your name. It changes it for some reason. It changes badges if you change your name. I don't know. It's so stupid. Like when you change it back, it does it. It works again. But if it's because it's not Frosty WFC MK7 or whatever, it just gets rid of the badge. I've had that happen for VIP. I don't know if I gave you VIP. I'll probably just purge because I just haven't. You weren't in stream for like years, for months. And I just thought like, what's? Especially since you left the server, I thought you just didn't want to see me again. So I just thought, okay, just go. Unless you want VIP or whatever. Oh, mod. No, it was just there on server tabs. Yeah. Yeah, we started reviving CTWWs like less than a week ago, and we already have we've managed to fill up 12 full rooms in a day. I did nothing though, yeah. I didn't want to. On Twitch they've got like a limited VIP, so I didn't want to just, keep it on there. Because I was under the impression that you just didn't want to see me again, so I just thought might as well. I'll VIP. You want? But yeah, so I've made, and I think I'm willing to share this. I made a whole $70 from Twitch. Whole $70 dues from Twitch.tv. But yeah, I mean, I want to thank you a lot for being there in the start, Frosty. But I mean, the community because of our attempt to revive. Why am I always on this staircase when there's a shop? We decided to revive TCP CTWWs. And 4 days in a row we've had full rooms. I'm in last for the third. $11 now. Yo, 12? No, 19.5, 3. Part 11. What? I can't believe this guy left to your regular charity of 7k. I almost... Oh, it's this track. The track that you said you loved. This thing, I hate this one. So, it's funny you say this. I don't actually believe what you're saying, so I'm not gonna acknowledge anything you say. Because you use the wrong form of your. So, basically anything that you've said in that message is basically just discarded to me, you know. I don't, might as well just not matter anything you said in that previous message, because you misspelled a word. You used the wrong form of your. How am I supposed to take a comment like that seriously, or chat like that seriously in my super successful Twitch live stream if that's happening? You're welcome. Otaku Phil, how do you feel about the sub badges? I spent the whole 30 minutes at midnight doing them. Wow. I'm sure you can't wait for when you resub next month and you get to see the new 2-month badge, right? To your... Now that's in all capitals. Usually that sounds like you're kind of yelling, and I take a lot of offense to that, and I wouldn't want to listen to someone who's screaming their mind off about me being near the territory, which is unusual for me, of 7,000 VR. Looks like we'll be in 7k pretty shortly. Yeah. I don't take any offences. I've got many fences already. I don't think I need any more fences. I've got too many. And look at that. Look at that. You have a look at the VR now, Tara. Oh. Oh. Almost as bad as you. $19 across 3 rooms. I just soon. Is to what VR? Is to loose VR. Is that the strat? The strat is to loose VR. Not lose VR, loose VR. Because the VR is very loose. Look what you're saying. Sorry. You're supposed to that I think you meant lose VR, not loose VR. But this track was great. I did not know that the creator of this track is called Red Mega. You want me to have some loose VR, so it's somewhat, you know, I've got some spare VR, so I can go down to 7K and be fine. Is that what you're trying to say? Right. It's fine if you just don't know how to spell, just say it. There's nothing wrong with being outsmarted by a 14-year-old over some extremely basic English language. Completely fine. At least I'm not testing you on any English literature. Mainly because I don't know mainly because I don't know any content. How to spell? You do know how to spell. I'll be honest. You're very good at spelling. So I didn't realize you know how to spell. I'm completely wrong and you're completely right. Like usual. You are the best speller. I'm sorry for ever doubting you. And I bring sincere apologies for that. I'm left. So you're left and I'm right. I'm completely fine with that, yeah. Get your fact right. Ray, alright, Ray. Alright. Pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up. Also, I realised, I'm sorry that I keep on saying bro, that's just my filler word. Come on. No way, bro. So good, alright. Alright, bro. I'm very humble. Bro, this stream's... Oh, by the way, did you know that Humble did a stream earlier? He was streaming earlier. I found out that I'm blocked from his Twitch, so I can't even watch his stream. Of course I just moved on to TikTok, went on an alt account, and then started spamming Humble I love you in chat. And of course you get the regular appreciate it, bro. Because he just loves his fan base. He loves a bunch of people. We are all humble kings and queens in the chat. We are all humble kings and queens. You know, I don't understand. What is the humble queen? The humble queen is in chat right now. 23 players across 4 rooms. Hate. Wow. We've put in Sonic 9K hate. Are we gonna see some naughty words? How do you feel about it being real? How do you feel about it being real? Palkia time. Sonic 9K hate. How do you feel about it? Hate is finally after 6 decades. Now there is something I'd like to tell you. Hate is subscriber only. So if you want to show how much you hate the stream, you're gonna have to be subbing. I love to see hate. I mean, I'm sure you're also gonna love to see when your sub expires. Excuse me. This is the Sonic 9K hate. This is special. This isn't just no Sonic 9K love. This is the Sonic 9K hate. Yeah. Only if you pay me, you get to hate. Who do you think you are, Bezos? Who do you think you are? The, don't know, poor. I don't know. This guy, you can't. Sorry, you can't even spend. You can't even spend like £6.75, £6.75 to sub and watch a stream with no ads. A streamer that frequently streams. Right, you sub with Prime, Cooper. You sub with Prime. I'm completely fine with thinking there. Dodge. Whoa, what's that extension? You when it happens. So, Tara, are you saying it's because I'm irrelevant? By the way, this is, and I know Gabby says like, oh, this is why I don't like boys, but this is why I don't like girls, because they just do this. They're just rude to innocent boys for no reason, because of past experiences with completely unrelated and completely different people that, you know, that have done much worse things. Let me count, I'm spamming. You know. Why? Yeah. No, I do. I understand fully. I understand completely, actually. I understand completely. And I understand that, expect to see more than a few shots fired in your chat. But yeah, anyways. So, if you're okay with me putting on a bunch of ads because you think it's because I'm so irrelevant, then I will make sure to put on as many ads as possible. Seeing as you're completely fine with all ads, with ads interrupted by videos, feel free. Come on. We need 2 people. I'll switch to Opera GX so I have ad block. Sure. Hates. Sounding like a hate. Do you like how I added the X's as well? Yep. What? You need an extra Twitch extension, ad extension, but it works. Yeah. Well, if you guys are gonna go through all that trouble, feel free to. I'm pretty fine with that. Yeah. I have to cut. I have to love it. I have it for the bro. This guy didn't even put something. Okay, the love. You have to have it for the love of the game at this point. As long as Twitch thinks you're playing ads, I'm completely fine. As long as I still make money, then I don't care. Something like if we had despise, I think hate is fine. You know? So get one more comment so he's in last. Right. That's just, why don't you join the... Okay, that's a bit too far. That's too far. Why don't you join the room? Why don't you show me how much of a great MKE player you are? To the point where you can completely take me down. You know, it happens. Oh, you just, we all haters now. Yeah, you guys are all haters, bro. I'm the one who streams, who gives up my day so that you guys can be happy. I'm the one who gives up my time so that you, the Sanic 9K Ians, the Sanic 9K lovers, so that my fan base are happy. You know, if you want, I can just not stream. Actually, I think it's more of a hate base. I can't tell yet. I'd rather Sanic 9K hate base than the Humble King hate base, to be fair. Because my hate base is all bark, no bite. And tell the haters I got seconds. It's not funny anymore. That is just not. It's just not funny. We had 24 again. That's our peak. Speaking of peak, Sanic 9K VR is live right now, so you guys should watch me. Spam some Sanic 9K loves in the chat, guys. Sanic, and I repeat, Sanic 9K love. Speaking of peak. Well, I was not looking. I was reading something that someone said. Someone sent me. So I will pick. What track is Speaking of Peak? I don't understand what track Speaking of Peak could possibly be. So I need a little bit more context before I can. There's no track called Speaking of Peak. If you want, I could give you a track, which is closest in alphabetical to that, which would be Spectral Station. So I assume that's what you want. Spectral Station, okay, I'll pick Spectral Station. Pack it up. What track would you like me to pick? I don't understand what speaking of peak is. I think you're trying to it's pick a track in CTGP, not commission a track. Wait, should I do a track commission for like for 75k or something stupid? Oh! He might be onto something. He might be into something. No, I'm not. I'm onto something. How much should I charge a CT commission, by the way? How much should I charge? Like, actually, how much? For Walking Dead? Oh, no. We need to make, well, I don't have to make it good. Yeah, when are we thinking about making the track thing? I'm honestly just doing this so I can watch how you make tracks, so I can actually know how to do it gooder than I did before. Yes, I purposely said gooder. £1 choke commissions, W. Oh, Wi-Fi this, Wi-Fi that, I guess, bro. I guess it's just all Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. We can't just step outside, live in the moment. We always got to be talking about something related to technology. It's the problem with this generation. All they do is complain. Exactly. There's no way I lose. 16! No. Says the custom track creator. Power-ups and channel points. So, how much we talking? I've got a great idea. Hey. There we go. Now refresh the page. Oh, you've got ads anyways. Oh, dude, damn it, bro. Okay, my bad. I forgot to pick peaks. What's a good idea? The CT commission for 200k. I mean, yeah, that could pay off how much someone would probably, if someone watched for that long, that could probably pay off how long it would take for that to happen. For that, you know, probably how much it would cost, like £2 or something. So something's like I'm good. So I would probably make enough in ads or subs or however, or I don't know, as long as an ad blocker still recognizes and gives me money. But, you know, I thought you were saying that I was a cool idea, because I'm pretty cool. Nah, I'm gonna just pack it up. Not Walter White. That Walter White, I'm pretty sure that one is the first one, is the first person in CTR who is not associated with CTR, but the first one to be involved with CTR but not affiliated in any way with CTR. This song's cool. Too bad I can't drive this track. What? I can drive it, but I just can't, I guess. Whoa. Whoa! That's so cool! If you look back, it just looks normal. How? Wait. Wait, how? Wait. Wait, how? Wait, how did he do that? Oh my... Oh my god, there's... Wait, I never knew that. You're kidding, right? Well, I see what they mean. I see why someone put, I sentence you to reverse engineer the Strobens Desert Illusion effects. I see what they mean by that, because I thought it was just a simple little thing. Some of these things, I didn't realize it was that. How do you do that? I just realized. I thought, hold up. Just hold the phone, you know. Got bigger fish to fry. How does that? How? That's literally just what? No, you kidding? But how does he? How? How does he have two? I didn't even realize. How does he have two? Two? How? How? What? How does he have a two? Oh my god. There's actually no way. There's actually no way. That's what? There's what is there's two? Whoa. Oh, no one's picked Banished Keep yet. What is this? A CT worldwide? A not CT worldwide? It's got to be Banished Peaks. Such Banished Keep. Banished Peaks. Oh my god. That's the Strobens Desert Illusion. How does it look like Strobens Desert and then it comes to a completely new track? And then it just... Yeah, like... How... What was he on? I mean, I like it. But what? How did how do you even do that? Like, I'm impressed so much. How do you just get a track to a pit and then dissipate and then just appear out thin air? And then if you look back, there's just a tiny bit of imparity, and then it just disappears. Just what? This might be the best thing. By the way, I did pick Peaks, so do that. Shoot. That's actually crazy, man. Just and they just and no one ever saw. Am I the first one who knew that existed? Like the fact that it goes from Strobens Desert to a new track and then back to Strobens Desert. Am I the only one who just realised that it like turns into and out of Strobens Desert? Am I the only one who just found that out? Has anyone else in chat, or has anyone else in the world, does anyone else actually know that that's what happens? Does Strobens himself even knows that's what happens? Am I the only one who's ever seen that? The fact that it does that. Am I the only one who ever freaked out about it? I probably am. But am I the first one who ever noticed? Because there's no way anyone else caught that. And the red, I knew the red was coming. What red? Yeah, I don't know what red. Oh my god. Chat, can we get some Sonic 9K hates in the chat for that? because I didn't figure that out quick enough. Back in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Whoa, 49.000. Wow, I couldn't. Never could be any other way. And you start running it. Maybe I don't want to be here because he's gonna pull triple reds. He knows I'm itemless, so that's his shroom. That's his shroom. He knocks me into the wall. Okay, it looks like we're getting. Looks like we're not gonna be getting 4th. Alright, at best 5th. Yeah, at best 5th. Damn. Yeah. You need to go to the custom course selection. Go to up, up, down, down, left, right, start, up, the home button. You need to create a completely new layout. Yeah. Yep. Oh, couldn't be a race without this. I'm just not even focusing at all. Who knows? Yeah. I think no. So Palki, I can send you. I'll send you like tomorrow or something. There's the CTWWs layout, and it's the one that I'm using right now. You just turn on custom course, and you get the 2 hidden tracks, Peaks and Super Sky Courtyard. I'll send it to you. And that'll work if you wish. And all it will be is it'll just work, you know. So all you have to do is you put it in like courseout.cup in the CCP folder, and then you just turn on custom course there, and it will just do it. So it's literally just every track, and all it removes is Blissful Block, T Cryo Volcano, which I'm sure we're so sad about, you know, we're all crying about. And add Peaks and Super Sky Courtyard. Add Peaks and Super Sky Courtyard. T Cryo Volcano. Well, I thought I had triple shrooms. Oh, who is that, bro? Is that Luigi? Waluigi. Crimea River. Yeah, I swear that's a guy, isn't it? I swear they exist. Regular guy. Is this... Wait, there are only 5. Wait, that means there's no shock. But there might be POW. But there's no shock. Which means that if I get lucky, I can just do Ultra. Right? As if I don't get bean cornered, or if that happens. So I'm just not even going to try and cut anything off. We're just going to play like a normal respectable human being would in the game of Mario Kart Wii, playing as Nintendo would intend me to play this non-Nintendo intended custom track that was made in 2011. This is actually Bean's only track made in 2011 that at least was released, and it was one of the biggest tracks of all time. No, that's not how it works. You can't actually do that. Thank God that didn't come to me. No, that's not actually not how you do that. You actually can't. That's not how the that's not how the reward actually works. So I'm very sorry, but you can't. You just can't. Now, luckily, because I'm not no scrub, I don't need a. No, I said pick a track, not pick a track until it gets picked. For example, I would have to pick, let's say, Banished Keep, which I will pick. Let's say I have to pick a track that I don't want to play. I would have to pick it, and it just got picked. I would have to pick about 15 times before until the repick block is done. I never said play a CT. It says pick a CT. The whole point is I pick it and see if it gets played. The point isn't. That's why it's so low. The point isn't play the CT. It's pick it. Big Sonic hate. Should I make that? How many points should I make that? So I make 18. How here? Widział cushion power od razu. Do you think Mario Kart Wii could kill a Victorian child? Like the amount of stuff that exists in that game. I mean, I don't know. A lot of things could have killed them. How did I not get a 100? Wow. Axe. Do you think it would? How? How would it? How would it? How would it? I want you to expect. Okay. As long as. Do you think it would happen from? Do you think Fort Francais would, the track itself, would kill a Victorian child? I think that happens with any, like, person. I don't think you need to show them any glitch involving Wario White, Bike, or Tiny Tie. I feel like any glitch, anything that looks wrong. Because remember, you don't understand what okay, Falkia. You don't understand what the concept of like anything technological is. I'm so glad you fell off, bro. Instant karma. We all shine on by John Lennon. That is the biggest example of instant karma. Imagine this guy swerves in, takes my box. It's the worst line ever because all he's trying to do is take my box. And then he does that. You know. Where's first set? No, this shockless race. Still gonna chain, just in case. Now this is probably really stupid because what is probably going to happen now is they chain first set, or he gets it first set and then TS's. Okay, no TS. Oh, yo, W shock, W shock, W shock, W shock. Yo, whoever shocked on mushrooms, please, please, bro, please do it again. Ah. And with practice I lost, it's a great track, isn't it? And I picked it as well. Thank not 9k, thank 9k VR me. Make the hate emote better, please. I had to do it by hand. No, what do you mean make it better? It's as good as it gets. You guys don't appreciate anything these days. No, I give you entertainment. I give you entertainment for free, just as long as you watch advertisements. And you're complaining. You're the one complaining. I'm the one who single-handedly made the choice to think about reviving CTGP. If Rewind was down, right, we would have a few people. We'd have like 3 people online, but nothing to the point where you'd want to play MKW on CTGP. No shot. You just play RTs. You just play regs. There's no way. You sound like Northern. No. I'm not Northern, mate. Oh, where are you from? Whereabouts are you from, Tristan? The Tristan UK. The Space UK. What? Wait. Did that red? Was that red? Right. Okay. I'm from Midlands area. I didn't get great entry, so that's gonna be a bad bonk, and that red's gonna miss. No, it's oh what? Oh, the what? What, mate? I mean, where I'm from is probably the most British you'll ever have, you know. I thought that's where British is. That's like a true British, you know, not like overly exaggerated or anything. That's just, you know, we're you know, literally in the middle. Yeah, Paki, you don't appreciate any of my efforts. You complain about you complain about the CTR, the CTs. Be thankful that CTR even exists. Be thankful that you have the opportunity to be playing something in Mario Kart right now that is relatively active. If Rewind didn't exist, you wouldn't want to be playing CTGP because no one who looked up to you would be playing CTGP because I would just be doing speedruns every day. And then also there wouldn't be nearly as many people on. There would not be 24 players, and I'm telling you now, there would not be a peak of 24. There would probably be a peak of like maybe 10 in 3 rooms, like it was earlier before I started stream. But as soon as you get some people on, they join. They can just click join. But yeah. Oh, I keep on forgetting to pick the only correct track, Banner's Key. Hate love. You hate love. Wow. You don't sound like a great person to be around. You hate love. You sound like a hate, sound like a love. Yeah, is that one, by the way? If I just tell you guys. And yeah. Why not? Why not tell you guys that? All we are saying is give peace a chance. I don't listen to that so much, I just heard it once and I just can't stop thinking about it, you know. You know, it's a hella mid-song. I'm just thinking about giving peace a chance nowadays, you know. Alright, bro. He's not even doing the good cut. He's not even doing anything, bro. This guy, what does he even do? 53. Why is he not going the... He's going the slow way too. What? Thank God. At least I'm not off. Imagine being off from that TS, bro. You might be TS, bro. You're named in shop. Yo, that I want to say Palkia or whoever shot. Thank you so much. Never mind. I'll take that back. I thought I was good at this track, you know. After time playing this for a good 50, at least 50 hours, but I guess not. No! Oh my God. Yeah, baby, that track also sucked, but nice race. Nice race. I gained 23 as well. That would be a great race, actually. Open the window now. Hate, love. Ah, I guess chat just loves me so much. You know, we need more negativity in chat. Can we all spam Sonic 9K hate? Because I'm feeling a bit too happy today. Can we get some Sonic 9K hates in chat, please? No, everyone loves me, I guess. No, I'm kidding. Jono was right. Nobody loves you. Can't remember what the end of the title is, but you know, all I'm gonna remember it is for is the bit where it says nobody loves you. Yo, why is this Palkia going? Why is this Palkia going first? There we go. Oh, Palkia, why? I haven't seen you playing any Kings League. Do you wanna team up in some and do some competitive Humble Kings League? I think that'd be a great idea. Yeah. I thought it was you. I knew that red. I knew the red. I knew that red's name as well. Hey. Love. Hey. Oh yeah, I do. I feel Sonic 9K hate right now. By the way, Palkia, I could have a red Sonic 9K love. I could have Sonic 9K love in any colour. Imagine that. Like you can have it in like 6 colours or the emotes. Yes, oh skill. I don't think we are. I am. You might not be. We are. But you're not, I guess. There's still 12 on right now and it's 11:19 PM. I'm proud. Clan tag CTR. Oh no, it couldn't because I'd get banned, wouldn't I? Oh, Nitro clan tag. NKR. Okay, I completely forgot. Oh, I just realized how good my stream looks. Hold up, I want to watch through my stream. Because why does my stream look so good? Like, it looks so crisp. Since when did anyone else's stream? Since when did my stream look this crisp? You know, it's always looked terrible, my streams. Like, if you wanted to watch a Sonic 9K VR stream, you were not watching it for the capture card quality. But now, I mean, you kind of are. You kind of watch it for that, let's be honest. Why else would anyone else watch Sonic 9K VR? That geek. That blithering idiot. You're right, Jordan Blake MK. Wow, bro. This guy, bro. This guy. PS guy. Bro. Even. Okay, hello. What do you want, bro? So. I'm about to have to nip out. Well, I'm going in like 9 minutes because I'm with my dad's and I'm gonna have a bedtime. So it's rough. It's rough out here. How? It's rough. It's rough. Rough times. Rough times. You know, my mum's is just like, oh, go to bed. You know, midnight. It's not. Unfortunately, it's not tough. Rough. It's not tough. Who is Jordan Blake MK? Why do you even say that, bro? Is he part of the Humble Cartel? Who likes Tough? Okay, no, it did get the updates though. If Tough didn't get all the updates, then I would have said. Who likes it? Got 2 people again. 2 people typing. Who is this guy, bro? Who is this guy? Who is TS guy? Humble Cartel. Love. Sure, bro. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I'm #1 on Twitch. Oh, I'm #1 on Twitch. On the Twitch Mario Kart Wii page. Oh. Ooh. Okay. These will be our Nitro teammates. Love. Should I make love in different colours, by the way, Palkia? Is that a genuinely decent idea? Because I can make it in 5 different colours. Cooper was really excited about a red Sonic 9K love, so I'm gonna lock that behind the sub. Because he said he would really it'd be super cool. So I guess I could make Sonic 9K Rainbow love myself. I could get like a transparent love Twitch thing and then just do it myself. What? No. CT physics for the win. You know, it is Shadow. Not paying attention. Yeah, CT physics for the win. I can't believe it's only 8K Alright, bro. Ah, who is this Jordan Blake MK, bro? I was at 95.24 with Tar on Friday. I fell off so hard, it's crazy. I actually fell off. Well, the Humble Cartel is out. Out for blood. Yeah, I was doing that. I can't believe it 90 was so consistent. Well, the thing is, right, what ends up happening is playing CTWWs, at some point, you just wanna unwind. You know, I've been streaming for like 6 hours. You want to just unwind, you know, just chill, and you don't try for a good like 2-hour play session. So that's what's been happening. So I basically just haven't even tried, and I don't care that much about VR to really think that much about it. You know, I didn't, you know, I don't care that much about VR to where that is actually like a viable thing to do. Also, when I was actually trying in a full player room recently, I just got absolutely smoked. I kept on bleeding VR. I think it might have been this morning. Yesterday must have been. Last night. Well, I was just bleeding VR bit by bit. This kind of sucks. How can you 5k VR? Why are you 5k? That's my question. Why are you 5k? By the way, right? That's pretty cool. GTA General. So, I would like to say, it is the 10th of August, 2026. It is the 10th of August, mainly. 10th of August, right? And at the end of July, 1,553 matches of CTWWs were played. How many were played on? How many were played already in August? 1,164. Hopefully, we're gonna get more than May did. May was not bad actually, but I've got like a week where I'm in for quite a while, so I can actually just focus and play a bunch. But wow, you should really play a little bit of CTWWs off stream, Tara. I don't know why you're not already, especially like now, like this time when the rooms are actually decent. Like the further, especially because Rewind's down. If you didn't see, Rewind's down for like an indefinite period, which is, I think, their way of saying it's gonna take like they probably were gonna say like 2 days, but or something. But we know people didn't want to get mad, so they said indefinite, just so people would not know, because people. Let's be honest, it's probably like a week or something, but awesome, I don't know. But it's not like they would have wanted people to know that. Yeah. I'll be able to stream tomorrow like that, because the Wi-Fi's been rough recently. Yeah, oh, I just realised it's not triples, is it? It's golden. Yeah, I mean, it's completely fair, you know. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not like CTR's going to be dead tonight, you know. You know what's actually... I genuinely thought about ending CTR. I'm not even kidding, I thought about ending it. Because the morning stream was nothing. It was a... Oh, he's got red. He's going to use it right here. On this straight. No, he's not. He's going to use it now, because he knows what I've got. Oh, he uses it there. As soon as I pull a good box, they can actually do something. Yeah, anyways, so... I genuinely said, and I meant it, I was half joke, half serious. End CTR today or cool. You know. And then I decided do CTR. And in September, yeah. yeah, I want people to go back to school. It's been active recently and might die again. I feel like this, because most people now, they're playing are like, you know, getting old. You know, I'm like, I'm the youngest, I'm probably one of the youngest ones here. But unfortunately, you know, it kind of sucks being one of the youngest in CTR, because I'm the one who's like always free, right? You know, school, 4 PM to 10 PM, you know, I'm completely free. You know, children's baby game. No, why is that? No, okay. That's fine. We're still gonna beat this no name. This random kid. I'm last. 1.2 seconds. Got even more destroyed. All good, kiddo. But yeah, so let's be honest, yeah, CTL's dead. It will be. Have a great rest of the stream. Have a little maybe left. Yeah, so like 1-2 races left. But yeah, CTL. Let's be honest, right? CTL is probably not gonna last long, which I'm completely fine with. Because luckily, I'm able to do fun stuff like speedruns. I like raiding RR streamers. Well, here's the thing. I can't raid any RR streamers. By the way, I don't know if any of you guys know. I'm not sure if any of you guys have figured this out from playing CT Worldwide, but there is actually a 0% chance that in a CT Worldwide you'll get 100cc or mirror. It's statistically impossible. They made it physically impossible to play mirror or 150 or 100, which is great because imagine you're learning 216 tracks, and then imagine you have to learn 216 tracks on mirror mode. Imagine learning the Cuban conundrum cuts on mirror. That I didn't even know, just know. But I'm glad. CGP, the rooms are about to die as soon as I get off, most likely. They look like they're about to die. We millify. Okay, bro. Yo, did you know, Palkia? I actually recently talked to Mr. Nice Guy. Very recently. And Mr. Nice Guy is very nice, I must say. He is super nice. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so Mr. Cool Guy. Bah! Alright, bro. Alright, buddy. You know if it's bad if I'm just saying ball right instead of bar. That's how insignificant it is, I guess. Yeah, he can actually. This guy, he can actually drift. By the way, because he doesn't need to worry about hitting the wall because he's on Daisy Map. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully you guys can still play later. I don't know. It's cool room 158 is what I left out. Time to raid someone. I'm just gonna have to raid bloody David. Right. Goodbye, chat. Go on. You can get channel points if you raid. You can get channel points for raiding. I'm not even kidding. You can get channel points. Yeah. You can get channel points for raiding. You get 250 for raids. You get 250 points for raids. Alright. Goodbye. Now those who aren't here, I guess, why not on the bye.